Hey there everybody, Chris here from Wizard Way, and I'm playing a bit of Hogwarts Mystery today, so if you're joining me from Twitter or from my other social media, welcome. And it's been a little while since I've done a live stream. I think I did one over at Universal Studios relatively recently, but it's been a while. So, here we are, playing some Hogwarts Mystery today. Now, I know that the Celestial Ball event is live now, but I'm not even sure if I'm far enough in the game to qualify to play it, so we're gonna have to see if that's an option for me today. But I do have a couple other things that I'm looking forward to. I have a Boggart that I have to face, so that'll be interesting. I didn't catch this on stream last time. I quit just a little bit too early, but I got to see one of the other characters, Boggart's, and it was Marilla, and that was hilarious to me. So Marilla had like blacked out eyes and was all scary, and so I took a couple screenshots of that, and it was great. I posted one of them on my Instagram when that happened. And then, in order to defeat a Boggart, like usual, you say ridiculous and think of something hilarious to try and turn the Boggart into something funny. And then as you laugh at it, it's defeated. So, in our case, we said ridiculous, and Marilla was then dressed up in frills and bows and was saying how much she loves puppies. And it was funny, because that's definitely not Marilla. But, if you guys are new to my streams, you don't know, but I am really hoping, eventually in this game, that we will be able to romance Marilla. Because I think it would just be a really fun option. She's a very complex character, probably one of the more complex characters in the entire game, so I would love to see a romance option for her eventually. But here we are, you know, it's been about a year, almost, since, Hogwarts Mystery became a thing, and we still don't have romance in the game. So, we have friendships, but we'll have to see what we can develop. Especially with the Celestial Ball event, I know you're definitely going to have to choose who you're going to take to the ball with you, and I know that there's a wide variety of choices for that, but we keep getting hints of romance without anything actually panning out. Nothing that has lasting consequences in the game, so we'll have to see what we do. As you can see on my screen here, we've got Duelling Club going again. Yippee! I'm terrible at duels, so I guess we'll do a couple duels today as well, but oh man. I am not a pro at dueling. I am terrible at trying to guess what the AI is going to do, so wish me luck, but don't hold out too high expectations for me. So, the first thing that I wanted to explore today is, since I last played, we do have quite a few new Fantastic Beasts in the game, which is always fun. So just to review what beasts are actually available in the game, I thought we'd take a quick look through the reserve. Of course, we do have our Niffler. All of the beasts that I've been able to purchase so far I have maxed out, but I do have enough to get one new one today, so that's what we're going to do first. So our cute little Niffler. I love the little animations for these guys. It's so cute! And you hug it. So adorable. Let's see now. Looks like this one is currently locked to me, but we do have a Gnarl. I am not a level 5 Magizoologist yet, so I am not able to get a Gnarl, but the cost is really reasonable. It's only 30 of the red notebooks. Notebooks you get for pretty much every event. It's a very common prize. I wish they were available for classes, but every major event that's going on in the game is going to give you notebooks as a prize. The red notebooks are usually pretty plentiful, and then blue ones are typically, like, on the further end of the prize spectrum. So, tend to only get a couple of those if you manage to really be on top of the game. So as we continue down, we do have our Porlock. Very cute. And at the very end of the Grasslands area, we do have our Abraxan. Now, these are not necessarily new. The Gnarl was, but not the Abraxan. Very expensive pet here. Eventually, I will save up enough notebooks for this one. It's beautiful, though. Winged horses, Pegasus, always beautiful. Alright, so out we go, and over into the forest area. Hello, Jessica. Welcome to the stream. What did you name it? Oh, you named your Portlock Pumbaa, which is a very apt name, like Timon and Pumbaa. Oh, you've started playing the game again recently. Excellent. I'm glad that you're having fun. There are definitely some difficulties with this particular game, but the whole point is to still have fun with it, so if it's not bringing you joy, much like Marie Kondo says, let it go. I find that it has ups and downs for me. There are times when I'm like really on fire and really wanting to play, even though it's just mostly a grind for me for stats. But there are other times where I'm just like, no, I'm not feeling it. And so I put it aside and I pick it back up again when I'm feeling it. So I haven't played in a couple days. I have had a lot of difficulty in my life during the month of January. Won't go into too much detail, but definitely have had a lot of difficulty in my personal life, and that's just never any fun. So I have not been in a state to really play much. I've been playing my Nintendo Switch, which I got as a Christmas present, and that's been really fun, but mostly just been keeping offline, only a little bit on social media. So we do have a fairy. Fairy is gorgeous. And I like the little interaction with the fairy once you max it out. Because the fairies are always a bit standoffish. They're very superficial creatures. Trying to find a nice word, a nice way to say it. But they're used sometimes as ornamental. If a fairy is rather fond of you, they'll allow themselves to be used as jewelry because it plays into their vanity. And if any of you have seen the Christmas special that us WooTubers put together over on Wizard PhD, I rewrote the lyrics to "The Night Before Christmas." 'Twas the night before Christmas, and one of the lines that I put in there was that Hagrid had a decorative fairy on his lapel, so that was fun. Of course, we do have our Bowtruckle, and we can press interact with the Bowtruckle. I really do like the detail that they put into these little animations, the ones that you get sort of as a reward when you finally max the creature out, so it's really cute. Let's see, moving right along, all the way at the end. This is a relatively new beastie here, but we do have a Welsh green dragon. And everyone was joking, oh, if I get this dragon before Charlie Weasley, he's gonna be pissed. But, while I do have almost enough of the red notebooks below, I certainly don't have enough of the blue ones, so this particular beast is out of my reach at the moment. Unfortunately, unless you're really on top of your classes, it's going to take you a while to accumulate enough notebooks. Or, especially if you're not intending on spending money in the game, because as you can see over here, I do have a special I can currently get, but it's only 10 red and 2 of the blue, and that's not a lot. I mean, energy is nice, and it'll save you time, but in the grand scheme of things, the notebooks are far more valuable, and there aren't too many that you're getting for $18 there. And that's $18 US. It's a lot of money. I'm not planning on spending that much money. But yes, so the Welsh green is gorgeous, but it's a little bit out there as far as price goes. I don't understand dragon as a pet, but it's still awesome. Yeah, it's cool that dragons are, like, at least in the game, kind of, but it's certainly not a pet, really. I don't think even Charlie Weasley would consider the dragons that he works with as pets. In fact, the only person canonically that views dragons as pets is Hagrid. Alright, so over to the Dark Forest, which is the last little area that is currently open in the game. Very, very dark and dreary. Mysterious. We do have our Thestral. And this begs the question, why are we able to see it? I think it would be hilarious if, up until a certain point in the game where you hadn't seen anybody perish, that you would click on this, but there would be nothing here. It would be invisible. I think that would have been hilarious and apt. It even says it's only visible to those who have seen death. Have we seen death? Who did we see die? There should be some sort of explanation for our character being able to see a Thestral. Oh, what's Jessica saying now? Saying that you're waiting for them to update the appearance of the characters. Yeah, that's another issue in this game, is that your characters really do look forever 11. Like, you don't age in this game, and that's incredibly frustrating, especially for those who are all the way in year 5 right now. It's like, year 5, you're supposed to be 15 at that point. Nobody's aged up, we all look like kids still, and that's, oh, it's frustrating. I am actually planning on doing a video of sort of like the top 5 things that people really hate about Hogwarts Mystery. It's not meant as a slight, necessarily, but more as an urging for Jam City to hopefully improve things, because there are ways that they could improve this game, and there are certain complaints that I know that they won't address, like a lot of the money grabbing that they do. That's how they make money, so I highly doubt they're going to change that and make that easier for us. But there are other details in the game that I feel that they could improve. So it's gonna be something that's on the plate. I currently have a list of 7 different videos that I need to film. It's a lot. And I haven't been able to film this last month. It's been a bad emotional time for me. Alright, so in addition to the Thestral, we also have our Acromantula, and this is the one I can actually afford to get today. I'm not a fan of spiders. I don't have, like, full-out arachnophobia or anything, but not a fan. Not a fan. Unless a spider is, like, way over there and not bothering me, if it scares me, or certainly if it's in my bed, insta-death. I do not take pity on spiders when they freak me out, but I try to catch and release spiders when I find them in my house, because they're actually really good. They eat the unwanted bugs, they help get rid of some of the mosquitoes, which are the bane of my existence here in Florida, so I do try to, you know, make peace with some of the spiders in my life. You love Spider-Man, but not spiders. Yeah, that's for real. I think a lot of people like Spider-Man, but not actual spiders. That's fair. And you also said, you imagine in the Harry Potter movie that the Golden Trio, along with Ginny, Luna, and Neville, flying on nothing. Yeah, because we can't see the Thestrals. Yeah, it was interesting to watch the movies and have them very much assume that the audience could see them. I mean, it was really fun for special effects, obviously, but yeah, technically, not all of us should have been able to see them on the screen, right? Hand wave it away. So, we will be adopting our Acromantula. I want to see what else is over here, though. I don't think... Yeah, the Ridgeback, Norwegian Ridgeback, is not available yet. So, Acromantula is our next beastie that we're gonna adopt. Yay! Oh man, it's so creepy. That thing looks aggressive. Yeah, see, level 1 murderous. Oh my gosh. This is like my nightmare. Oh, let's bond. Let's bond with the murderous spider. This makes no sense. Yeah, we shouldn't have been able to see it. You're right, Jessica. And let's feed the murderous spider. This is just... oh man. I'm gonna have to grind this. And that just amuses me. Arm! Arr, 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 arr. Oh man. Well, at least the first couple levels will go quickly. It depends. Sometimes it takes 2 levels of a certain kind, like murderous in this case. Sometimes it takes more like 5. So we'll have to see if I have to get to like level 5 murderous before it changes over to something a little more savory. Oh, you just got here. Terrified of spiders. I'm going away. I already fed it and bonded with it. Welcome, Marcus. You can look again. The spider is gone, I promise. It was just me purchasing it and feeding and bonding quickly. I don't care for spiders either, but it's the only other beastie that I can afford at the moment. So, next one that I'll save up for is probably the Abraxan in the grasslands. You're welcome! Yeah, no worries. Not everybody likes spiders, and I totally get that. So, at the moment, because it looks like I do not have the Celestial Ball, I'm always late to the party. Frustrating. I guess I can't play the Celestial Ball. I'm gonna have to chill the title of this live stream down because I don't think I have access to it. This is so classic for my channel. Sorry, guys. But it looks like I don't have access, which means that it is definitely available for people who are beyond where I'm at in the game. Now, my level is fine, but as you can see up at the very top, I'm still in year 3. So if the event is closed to only year 5, then you'll have to check out other YouTubers. Other WooTubers, I know Zealman Plays, or Zealman's Wizarding World now. He'll definitely be in 5th year and doing all of the event. He records everything and then he compiles it into really nice like review videos. So even if you didn't get to play the game during a special event, he's got you covered, which is really nice. I'm not sure who else. Maybe Kellen over at Wizard Tricks. He might be live streaming this as well. Not like right now, but I believe he's far enough in the game to hit that as well. Yeah, you think it's year 4 and up. Go figure. I'm still in the middle of year 3. But I guess that's what we'll be doing today, is we'll be getting a little bit further in year 3, and I guess for those of us who can't have access to the Celestial Ball event, we have Dueling Club instead. I'm pretty sure everybody has Dueling Club, but if you have the Celestial Ball event, definitely spend time on that instead, because it's going to be a limited time event, versus Dueling Club. The rewards are good. I mean, notebooks, gems, not bad. But definitely secondary to having a little bit of fun and getting to choose a romantic interest to bring to the ball with you. I think it would be fun. I've heard that some people found it underwhelming, and some people have really liked it. So we'll have to check out the review videos together over at Zealman's Wizarding World. But we'll definitely do a little bit of Dueling Club, and let's progress the plot. So in my case, last time, we were taking care of Boggarts, and yeah, so anyone who is not yet at year 3, I apologize, this will be spoilerish, but we're dealing with a Boggart in the school, and we were able to corner one, and when we faced it the first time, it was quite terrifying, and I forget who was with us. I think it was Ismelda? Was it Ismelda? Oh gosh, I can't remember anymore. Maybe it was Penny. I don't remember. But one of the other characters was with us, and we faced. Oh, that's right. It was Tulip. It was Tulip Karasu. So let me get her up here. We just became friends with Tulip at this point in the game, and her greatest fear apparently was Marilla. There's history there. Apparently they used to be really close, and now they're not, and so she kind of fears losing Marilla, and that Marilla's gonna be bad forever, so that's kind of sad. But when we saw her, we were able to use Ridiculous and turn her into frilly pink happy Marilla, which was hilarious. So now we're heading back because we have to defeat the Boggart of our own fear, which I'm assuming is going to be something like Voldemort. We'll have to see. And what was Marcus saying about the event? Celestial Ball quest is a little annoying because you have a lot of 3-hour and 5-hour quests. So you really have to be on top of the game in order to complete it then. Ugh. Poor Zealman. He's probably staying up late trying to make sure he gets all the events done. Oh, it's a 5-star quest. 5-star quest. Hey, Nicole Rain! Hi, Nicole! It's been a while since I've seen you in the streams. I'm glad you managed to catch me. Yay! So, like I said, we are going to face a Boggart, so face our Boggart. I do have full energy at the moment, and I haven't tapped any of my energy spots, so let's see how this goes. I might have to turn my screen up a little bit, so excuse me there. Oh, yeah! Voldemort is creepy. Be brave, she says. Alright, so we have options here. I didn't see, because my chat is like right over. Okay, it says be brave or ... Chum, chum, chum. Yay! I'm in year 3. Year 3. So I can't tap on it at the moment because I'm about to make a choice, but I am middle of year 3? So, not too far. I never make fast progress in this game, though it's mostly intentional. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense because Voldemort doesn't look like that yet. This is true. At this point, Voldemort is like little distorted baby Voldemort because he's, you know, disappeared at the moment. Now, to be fair, looking at canon, I guess you could say that this would be the memory of Voldemort and how everybody described Voldemort to their kids, because at this point, Voldemort was only recently defeated by Harry Potter. So, only recently defeated by baby Harry Potter. So, he could have looked like this and been twisted and everything. He's still quite old, even at this point. Voldemort having been, oh gosh, when was Tom Riddle born? Thinking in the 40s? Or did he go to Hogwarts in the 40s? Late 40s? It's somewhere along those lines. So, this being in the 80s, he would be a little bit older. So it's reasonable that if he was twisted by the dark arts and everything, it's plausible that he could look like this. But you also have to take into account that this is sort of an unreliable narrator. This is what Voldemort looks like to us as a character. So, yeah, Jessica says the 1940s. Saying, he was also human-looking before he did the resurrection spell. Yes. This is true. So I do think that this is sort of like a representation of what our character thinks of Voldemort. Much like when Tulip thought of Marilla, Marilla was all distorted and had like evil black and purple glowing eyes and stuff. Which I think would make a great Halloween costume. And I do have Slytherin robes now, so we're gonna have to try and do that some point. Alright, we're gonna be brave. Born in 1926. Yeah. Thank you for having my back. I'm not looking stuff up while I'm live streaming. You guys are awesome. My character says, I'm not afraid of you. I wonder, so if a Boggart uses a spell, does it actually work? Because, could we actually see death happen here if our Boggart version of Voldemort, or Voldemort, because there's actually not supposed to be a hard T at the end, I learned. It would be interesting, like, to know, does the spell actually work, or does it not? Cast the spell, she says! Alright, what are we gonna turn Voldemort into? Like, what crazy thing did they conjure for this? Conjure. Alright, let me get my wand. The wand is ready. So, here we go. And... ridiculous. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. What's gonna happen? Oh god, how is that better? Oh god. Voldemort clown? Oh my god. I hope my sister never sees this. This is scary too. I'm closing my eyes again. Oh my god. My sister has a fear of clowns. Sorry, Marcus, I'll let you know when it's safe again. That is really funny, though. Oh, sorry about the text notification, guys. I guess I have prescriptions ready. How is that better? Exactly. Am I a clown? Oh, you know oops instead of you know who. That's really lame, but our character's only 13, so... bad puns are fine, I guess. He who must not be taken seriously. Tulip finds it funny, that's all that matters. Start laughing at the guy. Defeat that Boggart. Whew. Down it goes. That was not a lot of laughter. I mean, we didn't even have one of those, like, ah ha 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 moments with our character. Pooh was funnier. Okay, the clown is gone, Marcus, so you can open your eyes. I defeated Voldemort! No, no. Just a Boggart. It's okay. You're just like Harry Potter. No. No. But, thanks? I'll take a compliment. It's so dark I can hardly see. Are we gonna cast Lumos as well? Looks like... Yep, here we go. It's so hard to do this with the wrong hand, so I'm just gonna change hands here and do this left-handed. Alright, and up, down. Lumos! Ooh. Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot the reason that we were going in this corridor to begin with. The Boggart was in an area that Tulip and Marilla had been keeping information. Obviously, there's a pegboard there. Of information having to do with the cursed vaults. I completely forgot. I'm like, context. I don't even remember. It's been too long. This is the problem with me, is I don't tend to progress the plot for like a couple months. It's what it looked like when we found it. Oh, okay, so there's nothing new. But hey, maybe I can glean something from these boards that Tulip can't. I think your brother was too focused on the cursed vaults to care about cleaning up. Personally, I rather enjoy chaos as an aesthetic. I don't. Little bit of creative chaos, perhaps. I am an artistic sort. But, if you'll look behind me, it's all clean. I did that yesterday. It was bothering me so much. I was like, I can't film if I have, like, a really, really dirty scene behind me. I can't. It's a priority. Alright, Jessica was saying, thank God they fixed classes so that we're doing different things we learned in class. Yes! So that's an update I forgot to mention. We have been having a little bit of an update, and I don't know if this is different for whatever year that you're in, for whatever spells that you've learned, but in Charms class now, instead of doing Lumos, finally, I am doing Depulso. So I have Depulso as a spell that I'm doing in Charms class, which is accurate because I did learn that in year 3. So I'm hoping that as we learn a new class, that becomes the class that we keep retaking if we're doing the class over and over again. That makes more sense. But I haven't experimented because there have been so many crest events going on. I haven't really experimented and tried out other classes. So I haven't hit potions to see if I'm doing a specific potion. I did do one flying class, and that had a loop-de-loop or a barrel roll or something. I actually failed the tracing, so I didn't get to see it. But that one was updated too, so that it wasn't just the quick sprint. So, awesome! We have a little bit of a change, which is great. I'm all for it. Alright. In chat, looks like someone's trying to buy new clothes, but you're feeling guilty for spending money. Yeah, welcome to my world. I live on quite a tight budget, so it was really kind of a big thing when I bought myself my Slytherin robes, because, gosh, all things said and done, I think I spent about $200, and that's just a horrific amount of money for me. But when you find something that you really, really enjoy, it's worth it. So I did make that purchase, and it's worth it. Jessica's saying that you tend to ignore the crest events now and just focus on the special side quests in the main story. That's totally fair. I've been focusing more on the little tiny events like the crest challenges and the house pride challenges. Not really to get, like, the big prizes that you get for, like, group stuff at the house pride challenges, but mostly for, like, the notebooks. I've just been trying to compile enough notebooks to get a new beastie, which I did today, so goal achieved. It's all about the small, achievable goals. Alright, so I'm saying let's have a look around. There must be something here that'll lead us to the next vault. Oh, here we go. Always gotta spend energy somewhere. Okay, so we can probably get through this 3-hour event depending on what the tasks are like. I should have enough energy to do this, because I do have all of those freebie energy points that I have not clicked on yet. I really do like sort of the dark aesthetic in this corridor room that we're found in here. Okay, study for 4, examine for 5. We want 5. I need time to read this book. We don't got time! Where could the next vault be, she asks. I don't know. Let's peer at this piece of paper. Fascinating. Touch for 5. I was about to sing something from Rocky Horror Picture Show. I think I'll not. Family-friendly channel. Alright, let's look around for 3. This is always the really boring part. Unless you can glean something really cool, the tappity-tappity really is kind of boring. But at least there are a fair number of 5 energy things here, which is good. Jessica says, you just earn up to it. You've learned not to spend money on a game like this because you might not play it a year later. That's fair. That's totally justifiable. I figure if I'm spending a lot of time with a particular game, I will basically reward the developers by buying something. Even if it's something small, I feel like if I'm spending a lot of my time playing it, that's sort of me paying for the game in my own way. So typically if I'm playing every single day for a month, I might spend something small on it, or at least keep it in mind so that if there is like a really good special that's a bit more on the expensive side, if I see it and I really want to do it, if I know that I've been playing really, really regularly for a few months, I'll take the plunge. I'll purchase it. I mean, I was playing Pokemon Go every single day for a while, and so when I would hit an event and I didn't have incubators, I would pay. I would definitely go into the shop, get myself some incubators. So that sort of stuff I have no qualms in doing. I think that when you're playing the game regularly, when it's a free-to-play game, it's definitely okay to pay into it if you are playing it regularly. Yeah, you're paying money into Fortnite now because you're playing it every day. Totally cool. Why did they decrease the amount of gems you win for the House Cup? I have no idea. There have been a lot of, like, weird changes in this game that just, I don't know why they're doing it. Alright, we're getting low on energy here. I'm probably gonna have to exit and then come back. Thank goodness I can exit. I've had a couple issues with that where I'll start an event but it won't let me finish it. Or it won't let me leave. I have to finish it first. Alright, so we're gonna make the rounds really quickly and get all of our free energy points. You spend a lot of money on the games that you enjoy. More on Pokemon Go than Hogwarts Mystery. Yeah, I get you. I'm totally in the same boat. And I haven't been playing Pokemon Go all that much. I've gotten very, very lucky. I've only managed to hit a total of, I think, 3 Groudon raids ever. Like, including the first time that Groudon was released. I only hit 3 raids. And I managed on my 3rd raid to get a shiny one this time, which was amazing. So, I'll take the luck. It doesn't have good IVs, I don't care. I don't have a lot of time to, like, go out and play with other people. I tend to be one of those late-night grinders, where if I manage to get out, it's like 2 a.m. I don't expect anyone to play with me when I'm out at 2 a.m. And if anybody's following me on social media, the one really heavily gymmed area near me lost almost all of its gyms. Only 1 gym remains out of 8. So 7 gyms were converted into Pokestops for me, and that just really stinks. Nothing I can do about it. It was probably a complaint from the businesses in the area. And when that's the case, there's only so much you can say to Niantic. If the business was really adamant they didn't want any gyms there, that's probably why they're not there anymore. I love my kitty. I want more cat skin options. I'm greedy. Okay, I think that's all the energy points, right? I just have the castle grounds then. Yeah. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Not sure if that's enough to actually finish the task, but we'll take a look. We are searching my brother's room. Alright, where you at? 2... Hey, I wasn't checking that. Oh well. 3 or 4, yeah. 3. Ooh, this is gonna be close. If we manage like 1 or 2 of the 5 energies, we might get through this. It doesn't look like we will, though. I think everything's a 4, right? Yeah. 3, 4. Quite the magpie, she says. Meaning he was a hoarder? Oh, I'm gonna run out of energy. Let's hope this is enough. Oh, we're just short. And of course, the other 2 tasks are a 4 and a 5. Go figure. So we might have to come back to this. That's okay. We can hit Dueling Club, and then we'll come back and finish off the event there. So, Dueling Club, here we come. Oh god, Dueling Club. Maybe I should use a different wand, because I have my black and white wand. But maybe we should pull out the Spalted Live Oak wand? I've never dueled with this wand. Maybe it'll make a difference. Dueling Club. Oh lordy, here we go. Jessica doesn't like Dueling Club no more. I don't blame you. It's frustrating. And Nicole's saying, in Pokemon Go, all I wanted was the ability to play with my buddy. Oh, which was an Eevee. Yeah, well, you have Let's Go. You can play with your Eevee in Let's Go, if you have Let's Go Eevee. Which I finally got. It was back-ordered for, like, months, and I finally got my copy of Let's Go Eevee. So I've been playing that a little bit here and there. I finally managed to connect my Pokeball Plus. I'm trying to get far enough in the game so that I can connect it to my phone so that I can get those mystery boxes, because I still don't have a Meltan. There was a special quest thing that you had to do, and like your reward was finding a Meltan, like an actual one, and I never managed to finish the special research. The event ended, and I still need a Cubone, and there are no Cubones in my area. I'm in Florida. We are not nearly dry or arid enough to have Cubone spawning in the wild, so I can't finish the whole special research without a Cubone. So I'm stalled there, which means the only way I'm getting Meltan is through the mystery boxes that you can get by connecting Let's Go to your Pokemon Go. Alright, here we go. Dueling Club. Oh, I forgot to change my clothes. That's half the fun. We'll do that in the next duel. It scares you when Pokemon attack? Oh no! That's no fun. Alright, so, are we gonna spam aggressive or are we gonna do sneaky? I have Depulso now, so that's always nice. Let's try sneaky. Yeah! Okay, we've got Flipendo. I have Immobulus now, I forgot about that. I've learned a couple new spells since last time I was in Dueling Club. This is a good thing. But let's do Flipendo. I think that's a good one. So, left-handed, apologies. Flipendo. I love that there's an option to skip now. I'm like, who wants to skip? This is the fun part. Oh, you have classes, so you're gonna have to leave soon. Well, thanks for coming by, Jessica. I really appreciate you joining the stream. Appreciate you. And let's hit aggressive. Yeah, I'm gonna win this duel. I have Depulso now. Large reduction in stamina, yes. Alright, so. Depulso. Gonna knock you back. Bye. Sorry, Aiden. I'll take your coins now. And a little tiny sliver of your pride. Alright, and we're gonna have some fun changing clothes, because we can. What new crazy clothes do I have? I have this, that's crazy. Good lord, that is crazy. Or we do have our Luna Lovegood dress, which looks so awkward on me. Oh man, I am so not a dress person. I still think, you know, if I'm gonna wear a dress, it's gonna be the Bellatrix dress. But let's put on these crazy robes, why not? Except. Oh wait, we can put shades on too, let's do that. Oh yeah. Okay, cheap thrills. I love cheap thrills. Oh, they added 2 new hair colors? What? Did they? I'm like, where? They did. You can have blue hair now. This is perfect. My hair is currently blue and purple. Oh my god. And look at this hairstyle now. I'm so happy. I love that there's blue hair. Thank goodness. Thank you for telling me this. I never would have noticed. Oh man. Loving it. Okay, blue. Blue all the way. All day, every day. Blue, blue, blue. Yes. Thank you. Really clashes with the outfit, but who cares? I'm so happy that there's blue hair. Okay, bring it on, Sophia. Should we try the same thing? Try sneaky first and then aggressive after? Let's see what we go. Oh, bad choice. See? This is why I fail at dueling. God, I love the blue hair, though. Oh, man. Aggressive? Yes. Good lord. This is anxiety-inducing for me. I really don't care for Dueling Club. Add more hairstyles for the guys. Hogwarts Mystery to the girls. Have so many hairstyles. Yeah, it'd be really nice to see more hairstyles for the dudes. Because I think they only have, like, one long hair option. And I'm like, dude, we're in the wizarding world. There are a lot of people with long hair. Whether or not they have facial hair, and that's certainly not an option because our characters don't age past 11. It'd be really nice if our characters would age up a bit. Because, I mean, you get to a certain point in high school where a lot of people have to start shaving, right, guys? You'd have to correct me. I did not go through this. Alright, Depulso, because we want to beat this person fast. I'm gonna knock you down with my shades on. I pity the fool. I love it. Alright, let's try one more aggressive. Oh, nope. Bad choice. That's a pisky. I hate when they heal. But then I hate when I can't heal when I've been attacked too many times, so tit for tat. Aggressive again. It's funny, because I'm definitely a competitive person, but it's also anxiety-inducing when I have to, like, make choices. It's one thing if you're just spamming attack, but these sort of kai-bai-bo situations, not my forte. Alright, Depulso! Blue hair is awesome. I agree, blue hair is awesome. Alright, one more hit. One more hit and they'll be done. The one long hairstyle looks terrible and a lot of kids in high school don't shave their facial hair. Okay, thank you. Maybe people were just more rugged in Arizona where I grew up? There were a lot of guys in my high school that had to shave. I guess some people do and some people don't, though. Much like ladies having to, you know, shave underarms or legs. I'm a massage therapist. I work on people regardless of how hairy they are, so I don't care if people shave or not. Alright, let's try darn it. She gonna throw a vial at us? Oh no, you're healing, not Wiggenweld potion, no! Again, I hate it when they heal. It takes so much longer to beat them. They need to add green and pink hair colors. I agree. Green hair. Of all the colors that I have dyed my hair, green will always be my favorite. Yeah, it really does vary. Age for shaving totally varies. Okay, let's see. Aggressive or sneaky? I am indecisive. Let's see. Sneaky? I should have done aggressive. Oh well. Oh, I hate the healing. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Made of winning. Let's see if this is enough to defeat them. And Depulso. One more time. Uno más. Por ejemplo. Yes! Winner! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I really wish that if you won the duel, it wouldn't spend the ticket. They did that, like, at the beginning, where your ticket only expired if you lost. But now it's just, you spend a ticket. No matter what. And I forgot to change my outfit again. Darn it. Aggressive. Darn it. See, this is what happens when I don't take the time to think about it. Oh, Jessica's heading out. Bye, Jessica. Have a good time with classes. Study hard. Study like a Ravenclaw. Yeah, I don't care for the system. Oh! Marcus back up at the top when I'm looking at chat down below me. You said that green was your favorite hair color too. Green and blue were your go-tos. Yeah, I didn't color my hair until college. And I think I went red first. Like a really bright fire engine red. And that was fun. So if you guys follow me on social media, at one point I posted a recent picture of myself where I did my makeup, I dolled myself up a little bit, just to look nice in front of the camera. And I compared it to a picture that was taken at my college graduation 10 years ago. So I am that old. I'm turning 33 in another, like, month and a half. But, yeah, so it was like a 10-year comparison. And, like, the picture from my college days, I have, like, hair that's a little bit longer than my shoulders. And in the picture, it's brown, but, like, right after I took those pictures, I went and I dyed it bright red. I wish I had a good picture of that, but I never really took a lot of pictures during that period of my life, which is sad. Alright, okay. Back to dueling. Sneaky? Darn it! Oh my gosh. She got us with Expelliarmus. Aggressive. No, gosh. Oh, we're getting hit with a vial. That's gonna hurt. Okay, we're at 50% health. With not a single hit on the other guy. And look, my stats are so much higher than theirs. See? This goes to show you. Stats don't count for everything. Aggressive. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we can use a Depulso, which is good. A Depulso. Good stuff. A little bit more than half. We're even. About. Let's try aggressive again. Ah, darn it. Getting ahead of myself. And using a Pisky, so... Visit here was shorter than you liked, but you gotta go. Oh, that's okay. It is supper time over in Sweden. So thanks for joining, Marcus, and have a pleasant meal. I'll see you on social media, so you take care. Alright, sneaky? Yes! I don't know if I'm gonna win this one. This is going on a bit longer than I usually like. Should we do Flipendo or should we do Immobilus and hope for a small stun? Let's try Immobilus. I haven't done that one in ages. I don't think I've ever done that one on stream. Alright, if I can trace it properly, that is. Immobilus. Up, over, down. Stun? Nah, we didn't get the stun. That's okay. Aggressive. You would do Flipendo. Go for the major reduction. Yeah, I don't really have the best of luck with the, like, small chance of blank. Oh, no. If they throw a vial, I think we're done. Yeah. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, lost it. Womp womp. But hey, this goes to show you don't necessarily have to have the same stats as your opponent in order to win or lose, because my stats are much higher than this person's. By like 2 or 3 points in each category. So, goes to show, you can still lose. And if you have lower levels than your opponent, you can still win. Just gotta guess the right moves. And I am not spending gems on this. I don't even have enough if I wanted to. Alright, I think we've spent enough minutes. Only 2 wins, so I haven't won anything in Dueling Club. But I think we've spent enough minutes doing this that I can go back to the corridor in the lower east hall, and we can probably finish searching the room. We have 3. We have 3... 1 more minute. So, someone play the Jeopardy theme. We have 1 minute, and then we can finish this up. But yeah, so, just as a quick update for anybody who's actually stayed in the stream this long, in the last month, I've been dealing with a flea outbreak in my house. This is what happens when, like, all of my cats are indoor cats. At the time, I had 13 cats. Well, 12. I had 12 cats at the time. And so we brought in a kitten that had been abandoned in my neighborhood. Really tiny kitten. He's a bit mouthy in that he likes to chew on you, but other than that, he's super sweet. He loves purring. And so we brought him in not realizing that he had fleas. So he was sequestered for a while, but the moment we introduced him into our cat colony, all of our cats got fleas. And didn't really realize how bad it was for a bit, but then I started waking up with bites on my legs like every single day. And I was like, there's a problem. So we went through a whole process of trying to... It's an ongoing thing when you're battling fleas. You have to vacuum every single day, which takes a lot of time. And you have to flea treat your cats, and just, you have to be really, really good about it. So, yeah, Nicole, it's no fun at all. But we've been battling that for the last month and a half. It's really been trying on me. I was going a bit crazy for a while. On top of that, Dax, which is the new kitten, brought an upper respiratory infection into the colony. He didn't seem sick at the time, otherwise we would have kept him apart from all the other cats, like no questions asked. But he must have still been carrying it, so that swept through the entire cat colony, and in the process, we lost 2 of my cats. Both elderly, might not have even been because of the upper respiratory infection. I'm sure that didn't help things, and the fleas certainly didn't help things either. But it was just a very, very bad time for my kitties. Which really, really stinks. But Yume, who was named after the Japanese word dream, and Kire, named the Japanese word for pretty, Yume and Kire both passed in the course of 5 days. So that's the worst. Like, not only dealing with 1 cat death, but 2 in 5 days, not fun. I would never recommend it. So dealing with grief and... Like, I tend to bounce back relatively quickly when it comes to grief like this. The pets mean a lot to me, but I tend to be on the practical side, and I just look at what can I do now to help. And certainly my partner takes the losses very, very badly. She takes it very hard, and I love her. She's so empathetic, and it's good that she feels so deeply. But it means that she takes a bit more of my time and attention when she's in that state. So, in addition to all of her health problems, we've been dealing with the grief of losing 2 cats. So, it's been rough. It's been rough. So that's why I haven't really been online very much. It's why there's been, like, no new content from me. I am currently editing. If you've been paying attention to my social media, I am currently editing the first potions class. I'm determined that it's going to come out in the next couple days. The edits are a little bit problematic because we had a camera that sort of crapped out on us. So part of it's only going to be like the B-roll where it just shows the close-ups, and I apologize. But I am trying to get through those edits, and I really, really want to be able to move on. And I have, like I said, I have 7 videos on the docket for filming. One of them is kind of time sensitive. I'm going to see if I can do some green screen stuff for a Valentine's Day video. No promises. Because that's definitely going to be a new thing that I'm trying out. So if I don't make it quite by Valentine's Day, you'll understand why. Meant to get started on this project weeks ago, but it was not in the cards in January at all. So, here we are. Wasted enough time with that, so now we can finally finish our tasks. We're about to hit 5 energy, so let's just wait a few more seconds. Oh, Patty, welcome! Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's really not been a good time. If you follow me on Instagram, I know Patty does. If you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram stories have been kind of a downer lately, and I apologize. But I feel it's appropriate to let you guys know why I disappear for periods of time. Not necessarily giving excuses, but just explanations, because I'm supposed to be a content creator. This is what I'm supposed to do. Now, it's not my full-time job. But when I disappear for periods of time, there's always a reason, and it's usually not just that I'm slacking. In this case, we've got a lot of grief in the household, so we're dealing with that. But I had a really, really great day yesterday. Yeah, family does come first, for sure, and personal health has to come before creating content. I've said multiple times, not just to, like, my friends and online peeps, but even to my clients in massage therapy, I've told my clients numerous times already this year that 2019 has to be a year of self-care. We've got to take care of ourselves better. Everybody can do even small things to just improve your quality of life this year. So I have been trying to, encourage people to really hydrate well, encourage people, get those massages. I mean, at least at my practice, it's so inexpensive, there's no excuse that people can't get a massage. Like, it's $24.99 on Tuesday and Thursday for an hour. It doesn't get cheaper than that. So there are things that you can do to keep yourself relaxed, keep yourself on a more even keel. I think that's going to be helpful for everybody. It doesn't necessarily have to be the, eat better, exercise more. You don't have to make resolutions to just tell yourself, I'm going to take care of myself. Sometimes that means having a slice of cheesecake when you really want to feel the joy of eating something that you love. Yeah, massage sounds amazing right now. I think so too. God, I'm overdue. I give them all the time, like all day, every day, but I rarely actually get to receive one, so that's on my to-do list, get a massage. But it's important. We need to take care of ourselves, and so I'm really encouraging people to do that lately. 2019, we gotta take care of ourselves better. Alright, finally, we're completing this task. We have searched my brother's room. Okay. Coins, which are useless. And we're back in the dark again. Look at this note, I say. I forgot to change my clothes. Look at me in the shades. I'm in the dark wearing shades. I'm just that cool, man. I feel like I should grab my own pair. I'm one of those weirdos that I don't have prescription sunglasses, so if I'm not wearing contacts, I have to wear these gigantic shades because they have to fit over my existing glasses. Super classy. Okay, I'm saying, when someone first tampered with the vault, there were more Boggarts in the library. The vault must be there. Okay. She looks so shady in the shades in the dark. Throwing shade at my character? Why you gotta be like that? I'm just kidding, it's fine. There are thousands of shelves in the library. Where would the entrance be? Yeah, it's a big library. It's in the restricted section, I bet. Because it's restricted. What should we do? God, look at me. Look at that face! With the blue hair, which is great in the cool toned, like, darkness, but still, it's hilarious. Yeah, maybe a little shade. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, I'll send owls to all my friends, and I'll ask them to help me search the entire library until we find the next vault. Ugh, lordy. How many tasks is that gonna take? I'll keep digging through this mess to see if I can find more clues. Come and tell me if you find anything. So Tulip's just gonna stay in the dark? Okay. 1000 XP! XP is good, coins are useless. Yay! Barnaby! I've been waiting to actually, meet and befriend Barnaby. I've only had a couple small interactions with him, so this'll be fun. Yay! Okay, you know who is defeated, the Boggart form, anyway. The information in your brother's room now leads you to the library, which may conceal a cursed vault. We'll have to see about that. Alright, where are we going from here? I have to wait 3 hours. So basically, this ain't happening on the stream, but take some time to gather your friends. You'll need all the help you can get to find the cursed vault. So that's the next plot point. So I'm gonna move my lens here for a moment. Bill's secret. Bill needs to discuss something important with you. Sounds like he needs a butterbeer. Maybe this is where I finally unlock the ability to, have a butterbeer with friends, because I'm still not able to do that in mid-year 3, which is annoying. Because my friendship skills are taking so long. I've been trying to max out Nymphadora for, weeks. It's driving me bonkers. So we'll have to see what Bill wants here, for sure. Side quest, yay! Alright, and then waiting on the curse vaults. Oh, we're gonna make Doxicide! Again, if you've been following my social media... let me put my lens back on. If you were following my social media, in the heat of dealing with fleas, because they stink, I sort of tongue-in-cheek made a doxicide recipe, which is basically like a mini potions class. I posted it on my Instagram, and it's basically just a bunch of essential oils that are bad for insects. Like, will kill them, or at least repel them. So I didn't want to do like the really simple citronella, so I chose things like clove and cedarwood, which I really don't care for the smell of, but it works. So cedarwood, and oh gosh, there were a bunch of others. I know there was lavender and lemon in there. They both repel fleas. So I made a little like doxicide, aka insect repellent, for potions class on my Instagram. So I find it funny that I now have to learn doxicide. I'm like, I already know how to make doxicide. I made my own. You don't even gotta tell me. But that'll be fun. So I guess we're gonna be taking potions. Yay! Yay, Professor Snape! Not everybody likes him. I find him amusing sometimes. He's snarky. He gives 0 Fs, if you know what I mean. So, there's the library. We won't be able to do any of that yet. I don't have energy to take any classes. So, I guess we are all finished for today. But this was fun. And it's been a while since I've live streamed, so I appreciate everybody coming by. Snape would be you as a teacher. Ooh, I hope not. Please don't abuse your students. He's really mean. Snape is really mean. Gosh, I mean, like, threatening to kill your pet's mean. Like, you don't gotta be like that. That's taking it a step too far. But, I do get it, like, you just wouldn't care. Do well, or I will flunk you. I would be kind of no-nonsense as well. Yeah, the sassy part, for sure. For sure. You'd probably get a couple special snowflake kids, though, that go home and complain to mom and dad, and then you get in trouble with the parents. At least with Hogwarts. I mean, you know, the parents might get a letter from their kid every so often, maybe, if they've got an owl. Otherwise, you don't really know what's happening to your children at Hogwarts. You just sort of hand over the reins, which is really terrible because look at all the bad stuff that happens at Hogwarts. I wonder if it's that bad for the other wizarding schools, for like Wagadoo, or Castellabrujo, or Beauxbatons, or Durmstrang even. Especially Durmstrang. Durmstrang might be a bit problematic as well because they actually teach the dark arts. So I would love to see the other schools. Man, I hope they bring those either into this game or that they're somehow incorporated into Wizards Unite. I really want to see other wizarding schools. We need to look more into that because all we're getting in the main series of movies and everything in Fantastic Beasts is a little bit of Overwarning, but even that is sort of sidelined because everybody's already graduated. And then we have Hogwarts. I want more. We need more. I demand more. Not that anybody's listening, but that's cool. Okay, so I think we're all finished for today. I am loving the blue hair, though. Let's change the clothes just a little bit. I'm usually in my Slytherin robes, but we'll try a few things out. Oh my god, with blue hair. I am really easily amused, okay? It clashes so bad. So much fun, though. I actually rather like those robes. Wish it didn't have, like, a skirt. It should have just been pants there. It didn't have to be gendered. Let's look at shirts. It's been a while since I've messed with clothing in this game. I love this sweater, though. Okay. Wouldn't look half bad. Classy. Any of these shirts would actually work. Let's do gray. Gray is good. Let's take those shades off, though. That's super distracting. It's kind of distracting, too. Oh, God, what is that skirt? No! Zoom in! Look away! No, we'll just go normal. Pants, because, oh no, not that skirt, honey. No, no, no. I'll admit, this is my go-to. Because I really, really like gender neutral. And my favorite part of this is the striped socks. The black and white striped socks. I love it. Classic. Clean. Very, very simple. But y'all know me. I'm very much genderqueer, gender neutral, gender fluid, all those good things. It's simple, exactly. You don't have to have, like, these. What are these? You know? Like, why? Though some of these are funny, like those. Those are funny. I'm not paying money to have them, but those are amusing. I'll give it that. I like the little swirls on the shoes, but that's like... Oh, good lord. Snakeskin! No thank you. We're not a parcel mouth. Oh, Dayhawk, you came in right at the end, my man. We are about to finish up. I'm just messing with clothes at this point. You missed... Yeah, remove. Oh, darn it. Now I've got to go back and fix it all again. Womp womp. Sorry, guys. This will only take me a second. Back to shirts. See, the only other one that would be fun would be this. Maybe this. Yeah, we can look like a badass with blue hair. Let's do that. And pants. I'm going back to the simple stuff. There we go. I think that looks good. I love that we can have blue hair, though. That is awesome. Oh, Dayhawk was at work. I'm sorry. I know how that grind goes. But yeah, we progressed the plot a little bit. I had to face a Boggart, aka Voldemort. We defeated him by turning him into a really scary clown. I don't know how that was better, but apparently that's how you defeat Voldemort here, as a Boggart. So we made him into a clown, we laughed at him, he went away. And then we did an energy 3-hour task to get a little more information on where the next cursed vault is. Everybody's thinking that it's in the library, so in the plot, that's where we're at. We'll be checking out the library soon. There we go. That's better. Who's my date for the ball? I don't get to do the ball. I'm bummed about it, actually. I don't get to do the ball. I am only middle of year 3. The ball is apparently only available for year 4 and 5. So I'm not old enough to go to the ball, which I guess is accurate if you're looking at the Yule Ball in the games, in the movies and such. The only reason that year 4 people were able to go is because Harry was chosen. And so year 4s could be brought in as dates, I believe, if I remember correctly, in the Goblet of Fire. But yeah, I'm not year 4, so I don't get to, unfortunately. So I'll have to cover this at a later date, the Celestial Ball. I'm really bummed. I'm totally going to have to change the name of this live stream so that people rewatching it won't be super disappointed. But yeah, the Celestial Ball event is on. I do believe, let me see if I can... I thought I had... Let's see. I might not have it, but, okay, yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh well. I thought I had a picture that I saved of the various people that you could choose as your partner for the ball, and I thought that was cool, that there were a lot of choices. And it included Barnaby, it included Marilla, which will probably be my choice when I'm finally able to do it. I know it has been too long since I've live streamed. I'm trying to get back into it. Maybe not weekly, but maybe like every other week? Maybe? I'm trying to get back into a filming schedule, and you didn't hear this, and I've mentioned this a few times, but I have 7 videos that I still need to film, like things that I have planned. Oh, Patty says you wear the same thing. Yeah, the leather coat is fun. The leather jacket is fun. And just simple trousers. That's all you need. But I do have a lot of videos that I still need to film, and I'm trying to get back into it. So I promise you guys, I'm trying. The shorts were awful. Yeah, they really, really were. But I am trying to get back into it, and I do have a lot of fun things planned. I am currently editing Wide-Eye Potion for Potions class, so that will be up hopefully in the next couple days. That's my goal. And I do need to refilm Pepper Up Potion, but I do have that prepared as well, as far as the formulation, all the information goes. So I just need to refilm it. But yeah, so there's a lot of fun stuff I'm going to be working on, including a new channel trailer. That's going to take me a little bit of time, though, because I have to... Oop, there's a kitty behind me. Alana, do you want to come up? I don't know if you guys can see one of my kitties. I'll try and hold her up for the camera. Come here, Alana. There she is. So this is Alana. She's actually the, other than the kitten that we just brought into the house, Dax, Alana is the youngest one in the entire group. Huh, Alana? She's shy. She's not looking. There we go. She is a dilute tortie. She wants my attention, which means it's time to end the stream, obviously. But yeah. Forget what I was saying. But I definitely do have more videos in the works. I am doing that channel trailer. I have to pool my resources and get a friend to help me film, because there are only so many ways that you can shoot yourself by holding the camera out in front of you. I need someone else to hold the camera and actually film me to do some of the things that I want to do. So that will be coming, and I am still working on the music video that I collabed with Austin Hart. So that's also coming. Oh, Tekla, thank you for joining. It's right near the end of the stream, so you're not going to see much gameplay action, because we kind of already did everything that I could do. But I am really trying on that music video to get that done. I know the initial shoot that I did with Austin, he is editing that, and we might need to do one more day of shooting to finish that video. I also plan on doing a bit of a remix, where I'm going to film more game, like Wizards Unite game-centric footage, and basically remix it. So I'll use some of the stuff that we filmed together, me and Austin, but I'm also going to splice it together with a lot of stuff that'll be more magical. I'm hoping to do a couple special effects, things that'll be more like community gaming approach to the song that we recorded, which is basically a Wizarding World take on the song A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman. Already recorded the music. It's amazing. I wish I could share just that with you guys, but I don't want to just put it up on my channel without any sort of video with it. So trying to finish that up with Austin, and hopefully that will be up on the channel soon as well, because it was really fun to come up with lyrics and sing and record, and I really want everybody to enjoy that. So that'll be coming as well. Been working on decorations for the ball. Yeah, I don't have access. I wish I did, but I'm year 3. And we continued the plot a little bit, so I'll probably do more of that off stream, just continuing with the plot, because I really want to get to do the Celestial Ball. And I think if I hit year 4 within the time period that it's going, which you guys would have to tell me how many days do we have to do the Celestial Ball event, I might be able to unlock it. Maybe, if I can reach year 4 in time. So maybe I'll concentrate on that off stream, trying to finish up year 3 in the game. If I focus on it, I'd be able to do it relatively quickly. I just tend to ignore the plot stuff. So that'll be a goal, I think. We'll try that. It's a 4-day long event. I wonder, does it just start, is it a fixed time period for everybody, where no matter what time zone you're in, it ends at a certain point, or does it just start when you unlock it, I wonder? We'll have to see. Maybe it'll still unlock as long as I'm in the month of February. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, right? So that'll be coming up on the channel, hopefully, and I will try to post on my social media when I'm going to live stream next. I want to make it a more regular thing. It's probably going to be a Saturday kind of thing. This is the day that I'm able to get up in the morning, and I don't have any other obligations typically, so that's the goal. Probably on Saturdays. If not every Saturday, then like every other Saturday. But I will post on my social media when I'm going to be going live. So definitely follow me on either Twitter or on Instagram. And my hashtag for those, or my my handle on those. Oh, hi, Alana. Oh my gosh. Hi, kitten. She really wants my attention. So my handle on social media is @WizardWayChris, and that's Chris with a K. And Alana's really, really demanding my attention now, so I'm gonna call the stream done, and I will see you guys next time. Everybody take care, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody. Knox.